Hey guys, I'm here with Eric.
Hey guys. Hey.
Seems forced. I mean, sometimes I force it, but when I do it with gusto. But Eric here, maybe he's new to the game. What's going on, man? So how are you enjoying your first time, second time to America, first time to Charleston? How are you enjoying yourself?
Probably 15 times to America.
15?
First time to Charleston.
First time to Charleston.
Been good.
And how are you enjoying yourself?
Wicked city.
It is pretty cool. Actually, the nightlife has been surprising too, man. There's a lot of ladies running around this town, more than you would think.
Well, I mean, didn't you say that it was like 2 to 1 or something? Guys to girls? Or
Yeah,
girls
it does seem there's quite a ratio here. I think that maybe even a nice young Canadian man like yourself, with your socialist beliefs, could find potentially a mate. What do you think?
Maybe even me. Maybe even me.
Maybe even you.
I've seen a comment that, asking basically, if someone, say, was in some tough financial circumstances, how could they basically get out of that?
Good question.
What did you have any advice on that? Maybe what some things they could do to kind of get the cash flow going? Or,
Yeah. So, two-pronged. The trading is not a solution to your life, right? It's a job. It's a profession, but it's not going to save you from, I'm getting a divorce, my kids hate me, I hate my job, whatever. There's a lot of things in this world you can do with money, but trading's kind of one of those things like where if you're like, man, I'm hard up and I need to make money in 60 days and I'm going to get into trading, that's not going to happen. And the reason is that for, so much of trading, we're lost. But, so much of trading it's mental, right? So, if you sit there and put a deadline yourself, like, I got to make X amount of dollars in 60 days, you're going to make no dollars. And the reason is, as traders, our number one advantage on everything we do is the ability to be opportunistic, to be waiting in the weeds for the right opportunity. We only need a handful as retail traders to actually go out and have a good week. And so when we need the market to do something, or we need a stock to do something, it's not going to happen, right? Because now we're losing that objectivity that we need to hunt for the right play. And so if you're in a jam, I suggest you sit there and think about what you can do to solve that jam, right? It may have to be getting a job. It may have to be getting a job and learning how to trade. Trading's a long-term goal, but you're typically good at it if it's a passion of yours. You're typically good at it if you have an interest in it, but it's not necessarily like, I'm going to get into trading to solve some financial problem. Solving the financial problem is like your end result, right? Like you can't go in and say, I'm going to get into this to solve some big issue, and then that's what happens. That's the end result of, output, right? Study, work, passion, process, and then when you can hit all of those things and you've kind of got what you need to do, well, now at the end you may have some money on the line or some money in your pockets, but it's hard to go in with that assumption like, I got 60 days to make it happen, and it happens.
Okay, what if it's, say, not someone, whatever that 60 days, maybe someone that, was born into some difficult circumstances,
Yeah.
Maybe they're born into a poor family or, whatever the case may be, and they're basically trying to get out of that.
So that's a good question. So most traders, I mean, I've met very few. I've met zero traders that just have $1 million and they get up and they start trading.
Yeah.
And they start with some like magic big account that their dads gave them, and now all of a sudden they're big time traders, right? Almost all traders start off with modest means, and that's maybe one of the reasons that people get into trading.
Yeah.
So that's something that's completely possible, right? Because that's where most people start off. It's the rite of passage to start off with minimal and try to work your way up and make it into something, because very few people are born into it. Should we get on one of these carriages? Just a couple men on a horse and carriage sitting in Charleston. Nothing weird about that.